Galspan stocks plummet.
Mars gets highest marks.
Galspan cutbacks affect thousands.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations. Mass harvesting of Ripstars to begin. In the past, only official contractors of the United Sol government were allowed to harvest the elusive Ripstar. Sol has kept tight control because the tiny singularities are the primary resource for all Tachyon communications and gate technology. However, it appears that the Galactic Spanning Corporation has found a loophole allowing them to be the first corporation to own sectors full of the rare phenomena. Sources say that the mega corporation has legally secured a region that exists outside USG control. Although the Sol government has expressed interest in taking hold of the region in the name of galactic security, it may be too late. By the time USG goes through the official channels, Galspan will already have begun harvesting the region at what they promise to be an amazing rate. The Hephaestus mining complex, announced earlier this year, utilizes revolutionary technology to permit it to mass mine the powerful Ripstars. Normally, Ripstars must be individually harvested by specially equipped freighters and laboriously processed in orbital stations. Hephaestus promises to bring the harvesting of Ripstars into the 26th century, creating up to 34 fully processed singularities per day when fully operational.
So I'd like to welcome you guys to the continuation of Tachyon the Fringe. We are going to be going through another dense cluster of missions tonight. And boy oh boy are we going to be going through the barn burner on this one.
Logan, Bales. One of my operatives, a deep cover agent against the Bora Command, as it were, is due to return. I have been assured that the spy carries extremely valuable information, though it cannot be transmitted via even secured channel due to its sensitive nature. We've tracked our agent to the mercenary sector of the Ripstar Region. However, Bora activity in the region has been too great to permit safe return. Proceed to the mercenary sector and retrieve my operative. I've already loaded codes into your craft that will identify you as another of my agents. Then provide escort back to the station, or at very least return with the data pack.
Sounds simple enough. Alright, so, I don't need the fog radar anymore. Okay, well, in the Bora region, I'm done with the fog. Here, I still gotta go back.
Remember, Mr. Logan, the security codes currently loaded in your vessel will confirm the identity of the operative. Make sure to avoid the attention of any counter-agents that might be attempting to intercept the data.
Gotcha, Trishy. I'm going out to get me a data pack.
Research to Logan. Just wanted to thank you for that work you did with Cassiter and the Twilight. We're still figuring out how this drone operates, but once we do, we'll make an army of them to maintain the Hephaestus. Director Atkins is pleased at how much money we'll save with these guys.
Hey, you just be careful with those things. They're cute when they're small.
Also, we clowned at the Dr. Cassiter. Oh wait, no, wrong side. How am I getting, what I'm doing last night mixed up?
Cinder Station. Hey, friendly name you have. And I thought contract pilots were rough back home. I have got to get out of this place. Alright, this looks good enough a place as any. Transmitting my ID. Let's just see if Mr. Operative is listening. I gotta be clever about this. Oh, great. 3 ships. Well, at least... Wait a minute. How many ships know these codes?
Alright, spies. Drop your cargo pods or your hold.
Hi, guys. Any chance a few hundred of you would be here accidentally?
What's this got to do with you, tough guy? Listen, Cinder Station's reported the presence of Bora agents using station resources, threaten the neutrality of this whole sector. We've tracked operatives down to these 3 ships. Now that you've laid them out so nice for us, we'll be closing the contract with a little laser fire.
Wait a darn minute there, Buster. I have a contract too, and it says that one of these guys is a Galspan employee. You know what that means? It means he's not getting harmed. Capiche?
Galspan, huh? You guys are pretty rich. Okay, Spanner, take your pick.
Well, that's just the thing. I need to talk with them to make sure I, verify their identity. Oh boy, why couldn't there just be one?
2 of these ships are vacuum for sure, Spanner. Better get your comm channels up with them quick. Too much money at stake to wait for long.
Hey, Logan, right? Oh, it's damn good to see you. These others just followed me out here.
Please, there has been a grave error. A transmission from Olympus base was intercepted. These imposters know the code.
Logan, the imposter speaking before me is correct, but only in that there are imposters. I am the real operative.
Can't you see what's going on in front of you?
Alright, that's enough of that. Just hold on. Put a lid on it, will ya? Nobody say anything unless I ask you to, understand? Let me just check something. Oh, lovely. My computer shows all 3 of you have the confirming codes. Alright, you on the left. I'm reading your ship name to be Obsidian, right? Who do you report to?
I report to Trish, just like you, Logan.
Oh, Trish, huh? Oh, so you're friendly with her, are you?
Very, sure. She's always been friendly with me.
Alright, now the middle one. I'm showing fighter... what is it? Greyhound. Who do you report to?
I report straight to Director Atkins. Listen to me, Jake. You have to kill these other 2 quickly. They have orders to assassinate you.
Uh-huh, sure. Well, that's not so easy. And now you on the right, I'm reading your ship registry as Quasar. Who do you report to?
I report to Miss Bales, and this data must get to her at once. I can't say any more.
Time for some decision-making. No more talking, you guys give me a headache. Shut up. I'm only picking up one of these packs, and as soon as I figure out which one of you is really Galspan, the rest of you... well, good luck with your friends here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Okay, this one doesn't count, because you're the only one who talks to Miss Bales strictly as Trish. No one else. This one is a big no if you paid attention to what Trish said in the briefing, meaning that it's one of her agents. So, one who answers to Atkins, One who says she reports to Miss Bales, yeah. Formalities.
I'll take Mo. Got it? Cargo secured, thanks a bunch. You're with me, pal. The rest of you, guess the Bora should just sit on their little asteroids. Better luck next time.
Trish and I are gonna have your hide, Logan. I'm a dead man. You just killed a Galspan employee.
So much for your reputation as excellent, you slagger. You can't honestly leave me here to die. You can't!
Thanks, Logan. Let's go. This sector's not safe anymore.
Lauren, Star, Killian, you head off and meet our other client. You're no longer needed if we're only going to take care of 2 ships instead of 3. The rest of you, let's hold this trash.
Not my problem anymore.
Hey, what was that? Some sort of scrambled message. I could almost make it out. Hey guys, what you doing way out here away from your station? Your mom know you're here? Hey guys, what you doing way out here away from your station? Your mom know you're here? Who's next?
I got you covered, sir.
Well, take that.
Oh no, my shields are down!
Yeah, how about a little of that?
Where are these guys? Why does everything have to run away from me? Because you have to go pet and hug everything like an idiot.
Well, enough of that. Gotta get back to base before the whole Bora fleet comes at me. I'm out of here.
Excellent work uncovering the false operatives. The data pack you retrieved contains information about Susan Bradley and is vital to Director Atkins' long-term plans in dealing with the Bora. There's something you should know, Logan. Though your efforts have been exemplary so far, we recently received a memo from the upper executives that may pertain to your future. Current estimates indicate that Bora terrorists are having a significant impact on the shareholders' views of the region. To date, they have cost the company over 13 billion credits in damages. If we are not more capable of counteracting Bora terrorism, Galspan will be forced to abandon this area. Although you are integral to our Fringe operations, you are not part of our current relocation plan. I'm afraid your contract would be terminated, leaving you stranded in the Fringe. It is a regrettable but growing possibility. Bails out.
Well, that sucks. Smart shields. The Archangel, good ship.
Galspan stocks plummet.
Mars gets highest marks.
Galspan cutbacks affect thousands.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations. Mass harvesting of Ripstars to begin.
Impact of Hephaestus on region being studied. As the start date of the Hephaestus mining complex approaches, analysts are arguing over the impact it will have on the company and on the region. Amid reports of delays and massive cost overruns, rumors of the project's impending failure are being whispered throughout the financial world. If Hephaestus doesn't operate as planned, there will most likely be a massive loss of jobs and income for the region. Some analysts claim that Galspan could not recover from such a cataclysmic financial loss. Adding to Galspan's woes, Bora attacks continue to jeopardize completion of the facility. If Galspan cannot curb the Bora conflict, there is a good chance Hephaestus will never even begin operation. Should this happen, the loss of jobs and wages would seriously impact the economy of the region, driving prices of standard goods higher than ever before. For such a remote region of space, such a depression could last for decades, effectively ending any chance of competition with the healthy and thriving economy of USG-controlled space.
Delays and massive cost overruns. That's every contract ever. Okay.
We have a major battle with the Bora in progress. Head immediately to the ripping fields and report to Commander Young for your assignment. You'll be entering heavy combat with capital ships, so equip yourself accordingly.
Well, of course, a bloody Pegasus isn't gonna do it. A Phoenix could, but let's go by the Archangel. This is one of the best ships in the game. One of my favorites. Which is the Phoenix for 150 grand. Okay, let's punch stuff over. That includes all of this stuff. That's it. Afterburner, scanner, lead, aim point, boosters, lasers, shields, afterburner. What else is here since I'm in home territory? I don't have the ammo hold here. This belongs on the wingtips. I want to say this is the center line. Okay, Solaris. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe disruptors also. Pretty wide, but it's pretty well shielded.
Commander Young to Logan, I need you in position now.
I'm almost there, Commander.
Logan, we've hauled the carrier. Assist the bombers in taking out their last capital ship. We'll get into position as soon as possible.
All right. I'm going in.
Logan, we've sent more fighters to handle their light ships. Focus on the remaining capital ship.
Okay, gotcha.
My shields are down! To all Galspan fighters, we've hit a patch of Ripstars and we are floundering. You'll have to finish the job without us. My shields are down! We have 4 bombers inbound. We desperately need fighter assistance. Don't you worry about a thing, boss.
Okay. On intercept. big sack of bricks, go die.
Oh, did I get you?
I get downed by a piece of frickin' open debris.
Commander Young to Logan. I need you in position now.
I'm almost there, Commander.
Logan, we've hauled the carrier. Assist the bombers in taking out their last capital ship. We'll get into position as soon as possible.
All right. I'm going in.
Logan, we've sent more fighters to handle their light ships. Focus on the remaining capital ship.
Okay, gotcha.
My shields are down!
All Galspan fighters, we've hit a patch of Ripstars and we are floundering. You'll have to finish the job without us.
Got him!
We have 4 bombers inbound. We desperately need fighter assistance.
My shields are down!
Oh, leave me alone.
The Bora have taken out our shields.
Who's next?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Surrendering our position. Regroup at Hellas Base. I repeat, regroup at Hellas Base.
Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink this. It's clearly, And I wanted to show that ship off, and guess what I have to show for it? Nothing.
Commander Young to Logan. I need you in position now.
I'm almost there, Commander.
Logan, we've hauled the carrier. Assist the bombers in taking out their last capital ship. We'll get into position as soon as possible.
All right. I'm going in.
Logan, we've sent more fighters to handle their light ships. Focus on the remaining capital ship.
Okay, gotcha.
Might as well deal with these interceptors now if they're gonna give me a lot of friggin' grief.
My shields are down! My shields are down!
This is Commander Young to all Galspan fighters. We've hit a patch of Ripstars and we are floundering. You'll have to finish the job without us. We have 4 bombers inbound. We desperately need fighter assistance.
believe this one mission has actually taken me like 20 minutes to figure out. This is just really friggin' bad.
Commander Young to Logan, I need you in position now.
I'm almost there, Commander.
Logan, we've hauled the carrier. Assist the bombers in taking out their last capital ship. We'll get into position as soon as possible.
All right. I'm going in.
Logan, we've sent more fighters to handle their light ships. Focus on the remaining capital ship.
Okay, gotcha.
My shields are down! My shields are down!
How is that weapons plant?
That's what I do best.
This is Commander Young to all Galspan fighters. We've hit a patch of Ripstars and we are floundering. You'll have to finish the job without us. We have 4 bombers inbound. We desperately need fighter assistance.
Oh, suck on that.
Count on me, Mr. Logan.
That's a shitload of Helios rockets. You guys cannot take on a friggin' bunch of interceptors by yourselves, really?
You're not so cocky now, are you?
can't believe this.
I need you in position now.
I'm almost there, Commander.
Might as well start putting those disruptors to good use.
Logan, we've hauled the carrier. Assist the bombers in taking out their last capital ship. We'll get into position as soon as possible.
All right. I'm going in.
Logan, we've sent more fighters to handle their light ships. Focus on the remaining capital ship.
Okay, gotcha.
My shields are down!
Gonna get rid of these maces pretty quickly, otherwise. Gonna have zero air cover.
Die, Forrest, come.
To all Galspan fighters, we've hit a patch of Ripstars and we are floundering. You'll have to finish the job without us.
My shields are down!
We have 4 bombers inbound. We desperately need fighter assistance.
Suck on that, loser.
I'm trying to work on that.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt, baby.
Where the hell are the other claymores? This is gonna take... It's gonna take so much of my time.
Commander Young to Logan. I need you in position now.
I'm almost there, Commander.
Logan, we've hauled the carrier. Assist the bombers in taking out their last capital ship. We'll get into position as soon as possible.
All right. I'm going in.
Logan, we've sent more fighters to handle their light ships. Focus on the remaining capital ship.
Okay, gotcha.
Fighters, we've hit a patch of Ripstars and we are floundering. You'll have to finish the job without us.
My shields are down!
We have Bora bombers inbound. We desperately need fighter assistance.
That big explosion you've been waiting for.
Excellent work. Let's do a sweep of the sector, then head back to Hellas for repairs. This battle is over.
Oh, that's all I needed to do.
Who's next?
Didn't actually have to teach me something about how to escort pilots. At least how to escort packages.
I got you covered, sir.
And there was just take out the bloody cap ship.
Take that!
Well, I better hurry it up. I wasted 40 frickin' minutes on this! Because I should have just followed the instructions.
I'm hit! shields are down! I'm hit!
Well, take that.
I'm done. Let's hurry this up. It took me like 6 attempts to figure that out, just kill the cap ship.
Congratulations. Commander Young has filed a very favorable report on your combat abilities straight to Director Atkins. Your future could hold good things if the Director takes an interest in you. And Galspan maintains its hold on the Fringe, of course.
Galspan stocks plummet.
Mars gets highest marks.
Galspan...
Let's keep going.
You have...
Let's go to the Twilight.
Galspan stocks plummet.
Mars gets highest marks.
Galspan cutbacks affect thousands.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
Logan, Hephaestus is virtually complete, though severely behind schedule. Our psychometric security office has made a further request to ensure the safety of the project. The so-called demon pirates are said to have a device that generates the feared Twilight fog. We believe this mind-altering fog could further protect the mining platform, since our new worker drones are impervious to its detrimental effects. Galspan wishes you to escort a group of combat vessels to obtain the fog generation device. The destroyer Cerberus will bring it to Hephaestus once it is successfully loaded. Your expertise in navigating the fog and holding the demon pirates at bay makes you a vital part of this plan.
Okay. Fog radar, radiation screen. I don't need that. This'll do.
Your previous experience with the Twilight fog makes you the ideal candidate to guide our ships. We require perfection in this task, Mr. Logan. If the Hephaestus project does not go on schedule, Galspan will withdraw from the Fringe.
Leaving me here to rot. I get the big picture, darling.
I wish I could offer you solace, but that is the unfortunate truth.
Yeah, I hear you, Pisces. Let's go. Ah, the fog. Golly, I miss this stuff.
This is the destroyer Cerebus to all Gauss-Band fighters. The fog is playing havoc with our navigation. We can't jump without some sort of signal from that sector. Can you help us out?
I don't think so, Cerebus. Hold on. I've got nav buoys on our radar. If we can reprogram all of them, it may help. Logan, you're the most familiar with this awful fog. Think you can find those buoys and reprogram them?
Oh, aren't I the lucky one? Alright, I'm on the buoys, but you guys better be ready to take care of any pirates that come my way.
We'll cover your back, Logan. Now transferring a new code set for you to upload to the buoys. Saris, this is Pisces. We're working on it. We've got multiple targets on our radar. I've got no visual.
Stay alert, Pisces. These demon pirates can pop out of nowhere. Code's uploaded. I think this is gonna work. Alright, got it. Last nav buoy reprogram. Can you guys get a lock now?
Yes, we're picking up a signal. Attempting lock. We've got positive phase sync. We're coming in. You're too close to the station. Bank hard to port.
Outsiders belong here not. Prepare to leave air no more.
Oops.
We lost the Hydras. Damn this fog.
The station is in peril. Destroy the interlopers.
Logan, keep those fighters off us. We're going for the generator.
You got it, Cerebus. sir.
We got the generator. Preparing to jump. All fighters leave immediately.
You don't have to tell me twice, Cerebus. I'm out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Mr. Logan, despite our losses on this operation, the Cerebus was able to return safely with the generator. However, I'm afraid I have some bad news. The stockholders have decided that, pending new information, they will order a restructure of this department and relocate operations away from the Fringe. Although this branch has been continually impressed with your skills, your contract will likely be terminated. You should receive a fair severance package, but will be left to fend for yourself in the Fringe. The company is prepared to write you a full letter of recommendation. However, I doubt it will do you much good in these sectors. Until the final word comes through, you should stay near the Ripstar Region. Hephaestus has completed its initial diagnostics and is nearly ready for its first full cargo cycle. There may be a chance to salvage our Fringe operations if all of the Director's plans proceed precisely on schedule. Bales out.
Okay. Oh, the booster's now available for sale, but okay.
Nebula Tour's newest luxury liner, the Sightseer, needs a skilled pilot as escort on its maiden voyage. Thrill-seeking tourists are paid top credit to see the wonders of the mysterious Twilight region firsthand. Your job is to ensure that no harm comes to the vessel or her wealthy vacationers. If the opportunity arises to see the legendary Demon Pirates, please do your utmost to keep them at a safe viewing distance. Should they attack, you will be paid a bonus if you put on a good show for the passengers.
Let's touch the silence. This is fine. I wish I could put on a bloody chatter cannon. The thing is that it's kind of a moot point. Demon souls are already very thin.
Ladies and gentlemen, now that we have our fighter escort, we are ready to head out to the most exciting sector in the whole galaxy.
Stay close and you'll be fine. Stray away, you'll be killed.
We are now leaving the Twilight Gateway and heading into possibly the most dangerous sector known to mankind. But don't worry, our escort is one of the best fighter pilots around.
Well, whatever you say, partner.
We are now entering the thickest part of the mysterious Twilight fog. Scientists are still baffled by this unique nebula. We won't be staying long in this sector though, since it is home to the fabled Demon Pirates. Look carefully for ghost ships of early explorers allegedly killed by these monsters.
I got you covered, sir.
Deep kill. Heat kill. Protect the station.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now entered far space.
You are among the first humans to ever lay eyes on this sector and its bizarre phenomena.
Large intruder spotted. Crack it open.
We've spotted demon pirates off the port side. Escort pilots, prepare to defend us. This is a truly unique opportunity to see the legendary demon pirates in action.
Make them dead. Then pull out their entrails.
Don't worry, folks. Our escort is a professional, trained for emergencies such as this.
Well, that's great. I'm risking my life against these damn pirates, and they think this is just a show. Oh, great. More pirates.
Thank you for dying.
That looked like it hurt.
Everything's okay.
I hope. Bye, Shields. See ya.
Considering the danger posed by these pirates, we're going to start heading back to the safe sector. Be sure to get your last recordings now.
What the hell am I doing out here?
I got you covered, sir.
All right, Sightseer, there's no time to dally. We gotta get back to the deep Fringe array before more of those guys show up.
Ow!
That was certainly exhilarating. We're going to head back to the station for minor repairs, then proceed to the more relaxed portion of the trip. Let's give a warm thanks to our escort pilot before he leaves.
Whoopee.
Well, they made it out alive.
I'm out of here.
Well, another happy landing. Because I kind of messed up fleet combat so much. Oh, we gotta have a force. We'll leave the finale for next week.
Well done! The passengers were most pleased with their trip. They raved about your spectacular battle with the demon pirates. You have certainly earned the bonus credits. Thank you, Star Pilot.
We may finally have the means to deal with Dr. Cassiter. For months, we have been trying to analyze the Twilight Fog, one of Cassiter's more twisted experiments. The science vessels gave us key information we needed for our experiment to reverse the effects of the fog. We've had limited success with test subjects before, but we finally got the full recovery of a captured demon pirate. She's provided us with the means of removing Cassiter. Escort this reformed pirate to Cassiter's lair. There, she will plant a modified homing beacon belonging to her pirate clan. It is her belief that they will follow the beacon and attack Cassiter's base. A word of caution, Mr. Logan. Once the beacon has been transferred to the base, get out of there as quickly as possible. The demon pirates are quite insane and will most likely attempt to destroy everything in the sector, including stray pilots like yourself.
This is fine.
Thank you for helping me. My people have suffered the effects of the fog for too long. It is time for revenge.
Yeah, but you're okay now, right?
Yes, I have recovered, as will my colony in time. Without Cassiter to perpetuate the fog, this nebula will slowly dissolve. Perhaps in a decade or two, we will return to being the civilized far space colony we once were. Let us begin.
Well, there's trouble.
I got you covered, sir.
My shields are down.
Dude, boy, I need a vacation. What the hell am I doing out here?
Besides your drones, I'm pretty sure Cassiter shouldn't have programmed you to talk. Kind of funny how it sounds like an engine revving. Probably did in a Foley studio.
I'll hold off the swarm bots. You just concentrate on landing with that beacon.
Logan, how many times must I insist that you leave my region?
Oh, this'll be the last. I just got a present I forgot to give you before I left.
Audacious fool. I've had enough of your intrusions. Swarm bots, destroy!
Well, take that. Suck on that, loser.
Nothing happens for the next 5 to 7 minutes. I gotta restart. Sometimes the logic path can become... waypoints can become broken. That sucks, but it's not the case here. It's like... That was another condition that I have to restart if she attacks the platform, then... yeah. You're supposed to land at the platform, not attack it.
Pilot Logan, I thank you for helping me. My people have suffered the effects of the fog for too long. It is time for revenge.
Yeah, but you're okay now, right?
Yes, I have recovered, as will my colony in time. Without Cassiter to perpetuate the fog, this nebula will slowly dissolve. Perhaps in a decade or two, we will return to being the civilized far space colony we once were. Let us begin.
Well, there's trouble.
Dude, boy, I need a vacation. What the hell am I doing out here?
Making my arm feel shot out. But yeah, once she starts trying to shoot at the platform, yeah, you know damn well she's not gonna dock with it. This happens another time I start the game.
I'll hold off the swarm bots. You just concentrate on landing with that beacon.
Logan, how many times must I insist that you leave my region?
Oh, this'll be the last. I just got a present I forgot to give you before I left.
Audacious fool. I've had enough of your intrusions. Swarm bots, destroy!
I've got you covered, sir.
What is this? I command you to get off my base, demon pawn. Or shall I stimulate the fog's neurosynaptic tendrils?
That won't work anymore, Cassiter. Your old colleagues have freed me from the effects of the fog.
What? How dare they interfere with my work?
The beacon's activated, Jake. You'd better get out of here before the demon pirates arrive.
Before what?
Well, this is goodbye, Cassiter. Looks like you and your... Oh, those pirates got here quick. Come on, ship, get me to that gate.
My brothers! The Fog Master is here! Eviscerate him!
No! This can't be happening! My specimens! No!
Well, enough of that. For the last time, we are done with the Twilight Region.
It's done, Logan. Our long-range sector scans show that the demon pirates have wiped out the entire base. Finally, the universe is safe from Cassiter's immoral experiments. Soon, we will begin helping the pirates recover from the effects of the Twilight Fog. We could not have stopped that madman without your help. You've done a great thing for the universe today, Mr. Logan.
Galspan stocks plummet.
Mars gets highest marks.
Galspan cutbacks affect thousands.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
I've already seen it. I've seen the headlines related to these two missions while we were here.
You have valid access codes to the Frontier Megagate.
See if we can do freedom and humiliation, and I'm guessing we can probably wrap up the hub. See if we can wrap up the arena also. Bye-bye, Twilight. It's a shame we couldn't free explore it.
As you know, the Galspan cruiser Persephone is being held captive by the Blood Pirates in the Fury sector. Due to the incredible losses we have taken from Borer attacks, we cannot spare enough ships to simply destroy the Persephone's captors. Our best bet is to quickly get to her and give her the means to repair herself. We need you to go back to the Persephone and transfer to it a functional energy core. If they can install it fast enough, they'll be able to jump out of the sector and to safety. We really need this cruiser back, Logan. Please don't fail us.
Please tell me the ammo is available. Not here. Damn it. I don't really any different hardware. Access swarm missiles, that'd be nice.
Persephone. Is there anyone out there? Please, anyone?
Sit tight, Persephone. I got a fresh energy core for you.
Logan, you came back for us. I thought we would die here.
Not so fast, Spanner. You aren't taking our pet away.
Persephone, I'll dock with you just as soon as I take care of these chumps.
Marco, we've got a daredevil Spanner thinking he can walk away with our pet. Get some more ships out of here.
My shields are down! Stop shooting at me, Logan!
Oh no. I'm under contract to shoot you.
Logan.
We've got the core. Just hold them off until we can get it installed, Logan.
Ah, slag. We got more pirates coming at us. Busy right now, okay?
Logan.
Oh, suck on that.
Powering up engines! Engines engaged. Preparing to jump. Come on, Logan. Let's get out of here.
Right behind you, Persephone.
Stop shooting at me, Logan! Logan.
Mr. Logan?
Let's just get you safely to New Vegas, huh? The Galspan crew is waiting there to get you off that tip. I'm out of here.
Okay.
It will take weeks to get the Persephone truly spaceworthy again, but at least she is back in our possession. We would certainly rather repair a damaged ship than waste our resources building a new one. The crew, however, is being retired due to excessive fatigue and trauma. I hope their benefit packages cover their medical expenses. Well done, Logan. Bales out.
Star Patrol is issuing the following bounty on the head of the notorious pirate lord, Red Ship Rory. Wanted on 87 counts of piracy and 98 counts of murder, as well as over 100 lesser offenses. This pirate must be stopped. The Sol government will not allocate Star Patrol vessels to a manhunt in frontier space. Therefore, we must enlist the aid of independent Star pilots. We will offer a partial reward for information leading to the arrest of Red Ship Rory. If Rory is brought in alive, we will grant the full bounty.
Free parking in New Vegas Starbase. How come I never saw that?
All right, Jake. Time to make some serious cash bringing down that Red Ship Rory clown, and I know just where to find him. Sheesh, did his mother really name him Red Ship?
Oh, good. Hey, you guys in the red ships? I'm looking for Rory. Ever heard of him?
Look, another merc coming to collect on our boss. Slag 'em, Benners.
Alright, if that's the way you want to do this.
My shields are down!
Oh yeah, I'm good.
I still maintain my last stance. You're a pirate and therefore get no sympathy.
so cocky now, are you?
Oh, since we saved Persephone, we don't have to worry about her trying to shoot at us.
Hi, I'm Jake. Can Rory come out and play?
He ain't home, but we'll play with ya.
Yeah, I'll bet you will. But I want your boss. When do you expect old Rory back?
None of your business. Now shut up and die like a good little boy.
You first. You second.
We ain't got time for this slacker no more. Rory will have our heads if we ain't there to hit the Delorean tomorrow.
I wonder what the Galuran is. My work here is finished.
My shields are down!
Our computers show that the Galuran is an agro and liquor freighter, making daily runs to Independent Station. With this information, we may be able to finally put an end to Rory's reign of terror. We will pay you now for the information, and for neutralizing several of the Red Ship gang. If you desire the full reward for Rory, we may be able to use you still. We will put together a job offer at Alpha Station in the Hub, if you are interested.
Logan, this is Baron Malkar. I have just received an interesting message. Permit me to play it for you.
Noble Baron Malkar, my name is Charn. I represent a group of Baron Hajad's slaves. We are preparing to launch from Slaver Station in several vessels for a routine systems check. This is our chance to escape. We beg your assistance.
And so, Mr. Logan, I, in turn, would like your assistance in bringing my new friends to freedom. Please proceed to Baron Hajad's slaver sector and escort them to the safety of New Vegas. Their freedom will undoubtedly cause Hajad much consternation.
Yeah, let's stick it to Baron Hajad, because why the hell not? What do I need? F it. I have an early warning or chaff system here? No. Definitely. Put these on so I don't have to worry about getting clowned. Eh.
Aha! There are my guys. Yeah, no trouble on the scanners. This should be a piece of cake. Hey guys, Malkar sent me. Anybody call for a ride?
Malkar, praise the stars. We're plotting an escape course now. Please stay close to us. We are not combat trained.
This is Baron Hajad. Brazen thievery and insolent slaves will not be tolerated in my barony. Your excruciating deaths shall serve as a reminder to all. No one shall dishonor Hajad. No one! No one!
Well, there's trouble. Oh, did I get you? You're not so cocky now, are you?
You can count on me, Mr. Logan.
What the hell am I doing out here?
Oh no, my shields are down!
Look, it's no transgression to want to be free. You just keep those vessels moving and you'll have a new life in no time.
Don't you worry about a thing, boss.
Watch out there, buddy. We got more fighters. You keep moving and I'll keep them busy.
Sir, you are unparalleled. We are forever thankful.
Yeah, well, you can thank me after we get back to New Vegas, huh? I still have a long ways to go.
I shall hunt you down, slaves! You will never be safe from my wrath! Do you hear the vow of your master? You will not survive!
Stay calm, I'm on my way.
Jeez Louise, it's just a little combat fighter.
If that's what you want me to do, I'll do it.
So, where were we? Sorry, I had to kill the mine.
Alright guys, you should be okay from here. I'm heading back.
Sorry, I had to kill the mine. Bunch of police outside. Ready for keyboard shortcuts. My arms over the rod. What are you doing here? Drop off that hard piece. Your piece.
Ah, you've recovered a most precious art piece. Here is your reward.
I wonder if he's just ponying up while having an organ in the background. Got time, so I'm gonna do both sides of the arena and do the Rory's thing, and wrap up next Friday night. Or right after that. Daylight saving time is next Saturday, so double header for this.
Excellent. Excellent, Logan. I'm elated to see such swift and efficient action against that hideous mass of fluttering flesh known as Hajad. His humiliation will be unending. Of that I can promise. Any retaliation of which he may conceive will still never undo this delicious display of his lack of control over his own property. These credits were well earned. Enjoy them.
Okay. Banner Arena.
The Cinder Station Mercs have returned to the frontier to defend their championship title, which has been unbroken for 4 years running. This may be the most difficult fight of your life, Logan. The crowds are anxious to see you fight in the final round of the arena tournament.
This is fine.
Jake Logan, you are the new Grand Arena Champion. This is the most prestigious honor the Frontier has to offer. Enjoy your fame, and more importantly, your fortune.
But wait!
Hold on! Your title for Grand Arena Champion has been officially challenged by Baron Hajad. Using the Royal Upset rule, the Baron has one chance to take away your title before next season's tournament. This turn of events has taken the entire region off guard, as this rule has rarely been invoked in all the years of the arena tournament. This will most assuredly be a difficult battle for you, Jake Logan. The Baron has captured the most dangerous pirates in the entire galaxy and forced them into gladiatorial combat. You will be facing the dreaded Demon Pirates from the Twilight Region!
I wonder how many slaves had to die for Hajad to even bring them here. I think,
Whatever you say, partner.
wraps up the frontier.
This is unbelievable! You have successfully defended your title from Baron Hajad and his enslaved demon pirates. You will go down in history as the Arena Grand Champion who beat the Royal Upset.
You have valid access codes to the Hub Megagate.
So yeah, not much more of a Baroness Onworld, unfortunately. Yeah. Ran our course with her.
It is high time we captured Redship Rory and put him away for good. With the information you brought us, we plan to catch Rory in the act. You will escort the freighter Galurin on its normal shipping route. We will shadow you, staying out of radar range. When the pirates attack, you alert us and we will come in to arrest Rory. If you get the opportunity, and you are not in the way of our officers, you may attempt to subdue the pirate lord yourself. We would like him to stand trial for all of his crimes, so do not kill him.
An EMP projector. They really mean Tesla EMP missiles. Put all of our stuff aside. Yeah, cram this all into an Orion. Feed, scanner, burner, heat, boosters, laser, shield, reserves. Where's the hell's the freaking ammo pool chip? Triple Dymos, Chatter Cannon, and I need an extra sack of Tesla EMP missiles. Okay. Let's get the tractor. Okay, let's go. 937 rounds of Chatter Cannon. 25% more hull killing capability.
Okay, Galurin, this is Logan. I'm ready if you are.
I'm a little nervous here, Logan. I hope you and Star Patrol know what you're doing.
Got you on scanners. You just let us know the moment you see Rory and his gang.
You bet your badges I will.
Don't you worry about a thing, boss.
Okay, nothing so far. I wonder if old Rory got wise to this little plan.
Star Patrol, this is it. They're here.
Logan, we did not need your last time.
Come on, anytime now, guys. Logan to Star Patrol, Rory is in sector and attacking. Hello, Star Patrol. Oh, great, they're jamming me.
Ah, I guess I'll have to take care of these guys myself.
Ow!
Otherwise, it's stand and deliver.
I don't think so. Come get me.
A pity, mate. I liked you. Even though you're trying to set me up with Star Patrol, I really liked you. Now die.
You're going down, Rory.
Redshift Rory, more like screeching feedback, Rory.
Slagging time I've been caught and got away.
So ends the reign of terror known as Rory.
Your transmissions were jammed, Logan. We will take care of things from here.
Yeah, about time. Hey, I got your pirate lord for you, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I highly advise against bringing Fringe on this one. Mostly because if you're not careful, his swarm missiles will kill Rory and you might not know. Or he'll blow him up right in front of you as soon as you hit the jamming. Hit the EMP. EMP projector. Missing, they forgot to tell which faction you were. They need to tell you whether you need a Tesla's or a EMP projector, depending on the faction. Okay. So, ah, crap, I forgot to drop this stuff in here.
Star Patrol is in your debt, Mr. Logan. Redship Rory is now behind bars and awaiting his trial. We will make certain that he does not escape again. For your commendable effort in this operation, we are giving you a healthy bonus. Perhaps one day we could discuss a future for you as a Star Patrol operative.
Don't bet on it.
Galspan cruiser rescued. The Galspan cruiser Persephone has been recovered after 3 long weeks of captivity. Inside sources say that Galspan pilot Jake Logan made a daring rescue by flying into the lair of the Blood Pirate clan and delivering the disabled cruiser the parts it needed to escape. Galspan executives are relieved to have the expensive ship back in their control, despite the amount of damage it incurred during its internment. Earlier this month, the Persephone was sent to protect Galspan's shipping lanes from pirate attacks. According to survivors, dozens of pirates overcame the cruiser and hauled it back to their sector, where they continually used it for target practice. Allowing the crew enough time to repair shields and hull, but not engines, the pirates mercilessly tormented the cruiser until discovered by Logan.
Okay. Otherwise, if he dies, then you're not gonna get paid as much and the headline will change. Controversial genetic rehab. Ugh. You have 300 offenses. 89 piracy, 96 murder, or something along that. Okay. A new yacht, 8 million. Nah, we get paid in thousands. Okay, let's see.
Galspan cruiser rescued.
Galspan stocks plummet.
Mars gets highest marks.
Galspan cutbacks affect thousands.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
You have valid access codes to the Frontier Megagate.
And we're just gonna hop. I'm gonna take a break and then continue on with the forest stuff. The headlines on the Frontier attack, and I'm guessing All the parts we have, Project Hephaestus.
Now performing personnel scan. Welcome, Mr. Logan.
We got all of them. Yeah, if it's, alley data, huh?
Galspan cruiser rescued.
Galspan stocks plummet.
Mars gets highest marks.
Galspan cutbacks affect thousands.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
You have...
Okay, Okay, on to the Ripstar Region. If it's the final plan unveiled, then you know it's the only thing that's left. Let's do that on Friday night.
You have valid access codes to the Ripstar Megagate. By pressing accept, the next time you launch, you will autopilot directly to Hellas Starbase in the Ripstar region.
Yep, that's the final mission. Alright. We'll do that next Friday. Alright, so, yeah, take a break for a bit. Next 15 minutes. Continue on with the Bora homestand. Alright. See you guys soon.